Hey everybody, welcome to the Driven Dave YouTube channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Today we're going to be talking about what I love and what I hate about my 2022 Tesla Model 3. And I'm going to be going over a long-term kind of ownership experience with this. So you're going to want to stick around to the end. Let's get into it. All right, so as I mentioned, we're going to be talking about the things I love and the things I hate about my Tesla Model 3 from 2022. I picked this up in, I believe it was early October of 2022. And I've seen a lot of other videos where people are saying like, wow, you know, we finally have 60,000 miles on our car and now we can give a full review. Whatever. I'm not impressed. You didn't drive your car. 60,000 miles. You know how many miles I've done since 2022? 148,500 miles. Now again, I don't mean to brag. I'm sure there are some of you out there that have done over 200,000, and I'll be joining your club in another year probably. But I've done 148,500 miles. And so this is my story. We're going to talk about first the things I love, and then we're going to get into the things that like haven't worked out so well. So first thing we're going to talk about, I love the technology in this car. Like after all this time, I still get in the car. I like the controls. I like the user interface, you know, of the screen. I love the maps. All of that stuff works really, really well. And thanks to the over-the-air updates, the car actually keeps getting better. And I remember when my late father came with me to test drive the Model 3 back in 2022, I remember the sales advisor or whatever at Tesla saying like, now, whatever car you get, it's not going to be the same car that you end up with. You know, it's going to keep updating and it's going to keep getting better as you own it. And you know what? He was absolutely right. The things they've added to this have been incredible. They keep improving the automatic wipers. They still kind of suck, but they're getting a lot better thanks to the over-the-air updates. The high beams, the auto high beams are incredible. When I got this car, the auto high beams were unusable. They were dreadful. So I'm really impressed with that. Now it uses the matrix headlights and it does its magic and it's super cool. And I really like that. The games are fun. What else do I like? I mean, there've been all kinds of stuff. They added Tron mode. Most of it's unnecessary, but I think it's great. It's a lot of fun. It keeps the car very engaging and kind of always looking forward, which is cool. The audio system is still fantastic in this car. I'm really impressed that just kind of like a regular commuter car would have such an incredible, you know, stereo or whatever you want to call it, whatever you kids say. The other thing that's great, the infotainment, you know, you can watch YouTube, you can watch Hulu and Disney Plus and your favorite streaming services. That's there and that's really great. As I mentioned, I love the audio system in this car. I am a professional musician in addition to being a car YouTuber, so I appreciate good quality sound. I have 2 degrees in music, so I am a little bit snooty about it, and I have to say it really does sound good in this car, and I enjoy it every day. The other thing I love about this car, and I can't believe I'm saying this, like every long-term review I've done on this car, I've said, you know what, just use auto steer, FSD is terrible. Well, not anymore. FSD is really amazing. And even on this car, which is I guess they're calling it AI3 now. I should probably look and make sure before the comments roast me. It's probably AI3. I don't know. What is it called? Well, this one says AI computer, full self-driving computer 3. And currently I am running on 12.6.4. Now I know the AI4 cars are already running 14.6 or something. But this is not that, but it's surprisingly good. The last couple of updates, like FSD got really smoking good, even in the AI3 cars. So I'm really impressed with this. It drives me around. It does screw up, like you do have to stay, it is a supervised system or whatever, but it really works well. I'm quite delighted. I never thought I would want to spend $100 a month on something like that, but it's really great having my own personal driver. And to think that you could buy one of these cars so cheap now, even an AI3 car or hardware 3, whatever you want to call it, these are very affordable now, like under $20,000. And to think that even those cars are capable of driving themselves around, that's really cool. So I really love that. The other thing that's awesome about this car is the power. I got the acceleration boost. Although even without the acceleration boost, this is the dual motor long range, it scoots 4.2 seconds 0 to 60. That acceleration boost, 3.7 seconds 0 to 60, which is really pretty incredible. I've had a lot of fast cars. This is the fastest car I've ever owned. It doesn't look like it. It's not impressive to look at, but it scoots, man. It's great. Speaking of looking at the car, I think it still looks good. I still get compliments on it. People say, wow, your car looks brand new, which is really impressive. This car has pretty much only seen automatic brush washes, which is like not what I recommend. The Driven Dave organization does not condone such washing of cars, but that's what the Driven Dave organization does for washing of cars. I have a car wash right in my neighborhood, and I got a monthly plan, and I just run it through there, and it scratches the paint, but it looks shiny, and it keeps the bird poop and the tree sap off of it. So, hey, you do what you want with your car. I'm running mine through the machine wash. It's not, it's not ideal, but my car still looks good. So I don't know. The other thing that's really amazing, the efficiency of this car is really pretty incredible. And I'm sorry, I'm looking at my cheat sheet. Over 100,000 miles, and this is having like different tires, different wheel covers, screwing around with all kinds of different stuff, driving fast, driving slow. I've averaged 266.5 watt hours per mile. And I thought I would, translate the nerd so that some of you out there could understand what that means. That is, according to Google, 126.47 miles per gallon equivalent. So this car gets the equivalent of almost 127 miles per gallon. That's pretty incredible. I understand a lot of people hate EVs. They don't want to drive them, and that's fine. I like the efficiency of this. I drive a ton, usually about 1,000 miles a week. So for me, that kind of efficiency is really nice. I inherited my dad's Lincoln Town Car. That gets 16, 17 miles per gallon average. So I'll take 126 any day, man. That's pretty good. I'll take 120. I'll take 100 miles per gallon. That's really, really great. And actually on the current tires that I'm running, those of you that are wondering, I have the Centuries on there. They were cheap, but they're very efficient. They're very good. So I like that a lot. That's worked out really well. The other thing that's really great about this car is the reliability. Like, it's really pretty incredible. I changed the front brakes out at 140,000 miles, or 141. They were still good, actually. It was like 75%. I just wanted, better braking. So I got the unplugged performance pads, not sponsored, but I do recommend those pads. This car stops hard now just with front pads. So if you hate your brakes, you might consider that. Check it out. I don't get any kind of kickback for that, but man, those are some serious pads. But yeah, I was saying, like, the reliability of this car is really, really good. I just kind of plug it in when I get home, and I unplug it, and then I go, and that's basically it. I need to replace my control arms in the front. Got some torn bushings. It still drives fine, so I'm just going to keep sending it until I start feeling it in the wheel. But it still drives great. Tire wear is still really quite good. I kind of got no complaints in that area. It's been really, really good. I keep wondering if I should do like a gearbox oil change. Everything I read says I don't need to. If you think it needs it, comment down below. The mechanic in me thinks it should probably get done, but also the guy that doesn't want to spend any money thinks, it's fine. But it's really, really great. I'm out of all of my factory warranty now. There's no battery warranty, no drivetrain warranty, no bumper-to-bumper warranty. I'm on my own. So I need this battery to hold up. Speaking of the battery, and I don't want to jinx it, but it's kind of been okay. According to the Tessie app, I think I've lost something like 16% degradation, something like that. Maybe a little bit more. I definitely notice it, but it's still good after, at almost 150,000 miles. So I'm pretty impressed with that. So yeah, it's really pretty excellent. So let's talk about what I hate. All right, let's get into it. Let's get angry, everybody. Now, when I first got this car, I made a lot of really angry videos about it. I was mad. There's no doubt about it. This roof leaked a couple of times. By the way, check out this beautiful roof cover from VION. Ooh, covers both the front and the back. You should get one of those. And I know a place down in the description where you can get one. You can save 10% using Driven Coupon 10. Oh yeah. And you might as well pick up this really amazing phone mount from VION. It's super awesome, MagSafe, and it puts it in the perfect spot so you can run Waze or Apple Maps or whatever you want to do in addition. And it's amazing. And you can plug it into the amazing USB charging hub from VION. Just buy everything that they have and use my coupon code Driven Coupon 10. They've been a good channel partner over the years, and I love their products. And I'm going to be doing a video very soon on installing their cabin air filter, which I'm breathing right now. I have their charcoal HEPA, whatever it is, super duper filter, and we're going to be changing that out. It still actually smells kind of okay for being almost 2 years old. Anyway, as I was saying, I was super mad about this car. I mentioned the roof leaked 2 or 3 times, wind noise, all kinds of problems with seals. One of my cameras went out due to water damage, water in the tail lights, water in the front lights, water in the front, just water everywhere. It was not the new car experience I was hoping for. I was mad, and I spent a ton of money on this car. I regret buying in 2022. That was the worst possible time to buy one, and they slapped it together and they screwed up, and I got kind of a crappy Model 3. However, they did repair it after many visits to Tesla, and now the car's at a point where it's pretty awesome, actually. The front still leaks sometimes, and I need to mess with that and see if I can fix it. But for the moment, everything's good, actually, except for 2 things. And so these are the 2 things that I really hate about this car. One, and I'll try to remember to throw in some B-roll, my speaker up there, there you go, that speaker, when the temperature gets above 83 degrees, something like that, it starts crackling. Every bump I go over, it'll go. So I have several clips of that. I'll try and insert it. That's a major bummer. I don't think it's a hard fix. I just haven't taken the time to take it apart. I tried getting Tesla service to come out to my house. They canceled on me twice. It was going to cost me almost $300, and I thought, nah, I'll just deal with it. So I usually just punch it and then it stops. So I hate that, but it's okay. That's what I do. The other thing I hate, we're gonna say hate, because that gets more comments. The driver's seat in this car, it's not amazing, and that's going to be a hot take. I know a lot of you are going to come for me on that one. You're saying, you don't know what you're talking about. It's the most comfortable seat ever. I've had a lot of cars, blah blah blah. Good for you. Comfort is subjective. In my opinion, this driver's seat is not the best. When it's brand new, it's great. After about 40,000 miles, my hips just dig into this sucker. And I eventually end up with my hip bones on the rails, and it's very uncomfortable for me, and it causes me back pain, and I don't like that. So lately I've been sitting on a cushion, which I probably have in the back seat. Yeah, let me show you what I've been using. Picked this up at the Costco. I wish I had an affiliate link, because everybody wants one of these. This thing is pretty awesome, and look at how thick that is. I got 2 of these for 20 bucks. And so, yeah, I usually just kind of put it this way in my seat, and I sit on it that way, and it kind of extends the lower part here. Trying to get a flattering angle here, it's not working, but it extends the seat cushion a little bit, which for a tall driver is kind of handy, and it gives me a little bit more thigh support, but it also gives me some cush for the tush, man. It's pretty good. That's pretty nice. And so that's been good. I generally don't like using external cushions because it makes you sit higher in the car, and it just kind of changes the total geometry of the seat. So I'm not a fan of it that way, but it does seem to help, and it eliminated my back pain problems. However, what I did do at 90,000 miles was I changed out this seat cushion. I had Tesla come to my house. It was about $400, and they replaced the cushion. They used the same skin. They just pulled it up, replaced the cushion, and put it back together. So like, that worked great. It was just like after 40,000 miles, it wore out again. So I don't know. I might go to an upholstery shop and have them beef up this cushion a little bit. I think that may be the play, or maybe I'll take it apart and do it myself. I don't know, but I don't like the driver's seat after, prolonged usage. And generally for me, like, I'm over 6 feet tall, and, I'm not light. So there's a lot of force on that cushion. And I tend to drive this car, 100, 150, 160, 170 miles a day. So, it's just a lot of time sitting in the seat, and it does wear out. So I do wish the seat were a tad better, and that's it. But other than that, I mean, the car's pretty awesome. I really wish I had more things I could, complain about, but it's actually quite good. And, the wind noise is kind of a thing. I've noticed it's a very quiet car. It's not so much the wind noise, and I've seen a lot of videos where they talk about the seals and the door seals and everything. And I'm tempted to try that, honestly. But what I have noticed is when you're on really, really fresh asphalt and it's like really super smooth, like there really isn't much of any wind noise, like unless you like press on the window. And my issue is if I roll the window down like this and then I put it back up, it doesn't quite seal when I'm driving. I don't know why, but I've never been able to get that fixed. So that does happen. But otherwise, if the windows are just up and I'm on a really beautiful road, there's virtually no noise. It's very, very quiet. It's only on like rough pavement or older road surfaces where you do tend to hear a lot of that tire noise. So it really is the tire noise that you're hearing more than the wind noise, at least in my experience in this car. But yeah, I mean, everything else is pretty awesome. It's still like super fast. It's still fairly comfortable. The technology is still fairly current, even though the newer cars are way better. But I'm telling you, it's a really nice car to own. And after having it for this long, I never get in it and think, oh, what a drag, I have to drive my Tesla. It's always like, okay, this will be either fun or boring, but I never dread it. It's a good kind of mobile office. I'm on a break here. I'm waiting for my next show. So I thought, hey, I'll just do this video and, just keep it real. I was going to do a fancy thing, but I thought, no, you guys just want the truth. You just want to keep it real. This is real. This is what it is. So a couple of things that would really help me out. If you can, of course, like hit that like button, subscribe, comment down below. That all really helps the video and helps support the channel. And if you want to help support the channel in other ways, check out all of my affiliate links in the description. I mentioned VION. They've been super, super wonderful. I love this roof shade. Get one, especially now that it's summertime. Get that cabin air filter. That's going to be great. So you can really help me out by using my links and using my coupon codes. And it also helps you. You'll notice I'm also sitting on Coverado seat covers. Those are very nice. What else? Yeah, there are a bunch of other cool stuff. Check my links. They're great. I have some cool wheel covers down there. These are cool. I got them on an Amazon link. My Test Beauty pillows. Use my link. So yeah, all of that stuff really helps out, and I really appreciate it. I can't believe I've had this channel for almost 6 years, and this car has allowed me to meet some really incredible people. I became friends with Kyle Connor from Out of Spec. I got to meet Sandy Monroe. I got to meet Colton from Out of Spec Detailing, Andreas, who else? Just a bunch of people. And I've had some really great experiences because of the channel, because of all of you subscribing, because of the community. It's really, really great. So I appreciate all of you out there. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. And check out the next video. We'll do some more cool stuff with the Tesla, the Lincoln, the Sienna, and whatever else we can get into. So until then, stay driven.